that was basically the first real nation in the Middle East, and the second one was Israel. All right. Oh, well, there was Mesopotamia and Israel and things like that. But I'm going to the gym. I'm going to the gym parking, and the government employment agency that, my God, if I should show you how many cars they have. I don't even know what they do, because I don't think they've ever found somebody a job. I don't know what they do, because Seek has all the jobs, but these people sort of have no idea what they would do. And they only hire women and LGBTQ and Indigenous, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, because that's how they get their funding. Going back to the Palestinians, the pro-Palestinians, number one, they're so grateful they've never lived in Gaza. They don't know that basically Hamas is a mafia and will kill Gazans if they don't pay I think it's about 15% extortion, right? Now, you might say, well, wait, isn't that taxes? Well, in Australia, the government won't kill someone over taxes. Not yet, anyway. But all in saying that, these people live in a luxury knowing that they don't have to be in Gaza to experience it themselves, because that would break their worldview. I'm 100% adamant that these people must know that Hamas is a terrorist organization and full of evildoers. But then again, who knows what the fucking radical left-wing lunatics think. But the Labor Party will run with them, the states will run with them, allow them, and they won't go after them in regards to the hate speech laws, simply because they know that in their electorates they have a lot of Islamists now. So they need to make sure that they keep them voting Labor. They don't even want them to leave the country, because then they lose a vote. They want to make sure that those people are here so they'll still vote Labor Party, even at the same time that they are a net negative to Australia, because they don't assimilate, they don't allow us into their world. You know, go to Lakemba. Just go down to the majority Islamic streets. So just go to Lakemba. Find a Jewish person employed by a Muslim. Well, I'm waiting. Find a Christian. Find anyone that's not family related. Now then, go to Castle Hill. Go to Castle Hill Mall. Go have a look at all Chinese-owned stores. Do they hire Vietnamese? No, they hire Chinese. Do they hire maybe a man from Uganda? No. What about an Australian? Of course not. They don't assimilate or integrate. They're not supposed to. That's not what they're here for. They are here to cause crisis so then the government can say we need new laws. So why did that parasitic maggot Anthony Albanese not get up on the microphone and say radical Islam caused the recent shootings? Why not? They need those votes. And let me just say this to the dear Muslim friends who are watching this. Don't you guys want to get rid of radical Islam? The radicals that take your book and manipulate it to suit themselves, don't you want to get rid of them too? Should you be standing up and speaking out against them? But see, again, very fucking un-Australian. If a bloke punches a woman in her face in 1980 in Australia, there'd be 10 men around him to drag him away and say, don't fucking do that again. We don't have that in some suburbs of Sydney now or anywhere else in the world. Anywhere else in Australia. Because they see it as a threat to their culture, to their religion, to their... And I'm also going to talk about like a place like Sunnybank in Vietnam. Like a lot of Vietnamese there. They're closed up. They don't really want to get you in there. You know, they stick to themselves because that's what they know. They don't assimilate. But Labor need these votes. So they will destroy the Australian nation, our culture, our sovereignty, our peaceful environment for the sake of votes. And bring in people that are cause a lot of problems. And the Liberal Party will just fucking go along with it because they're feckless cunts. They're basically two shits in the same toilet. We've got to flush the whole toilet. We've got to vote them out. Now, another thing is, I watched a video of these these violent protesters, and they just get away with it. We can never turn violent in this because we don't have the police on our side. They are, yeah, as I said, they are agents of the bureaucratic state. They don't like us just as much as politicians don't like us because they don't care about Australian lives anymore.